Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. This is the last day of the Plan As I Go series, and today is Sunday, Sunday, July 25th, and it is 12:43 p.m. Jensen just went down for his afternoon nap, and I'm really hoping it's a good one. Yesterday we decided, let's go ahead and see how he does with one nap in the afternoon, starting with trying to get him to daycare schedule, and they nap at 12:30 in the next room. So I don't know, yesterday it went okay. He woke up after about 40 minutes and then played around in his crib for about 20 and then stayed asleep then again until 3 o'clock. So I'm hoping it's kind of the same today. We only let him sleep 30 minutes this morning. We capped it, woke him up, kind of pissed him off, but we'll see how it goes. I have my Fitbit going so that I can mark that in, but I'm going to preface this with today's been super lazy, just about as lazy as yesterday. We have been so lazy this weekend and it has been so good because I kind of feel like the next 2 weekends are our last weekends before things get absolutely nuts for the rest of the year, because we hit Jensen's birthday party and then we've got our vacation, and then we're running into the fall holidays. We've got Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and then that part of the year just flies by so quickly. So let's see, Friday, I can write in Friday's steps. 4,046. Did I do anything the last 3 days? Doesn't feel like it. I'm okay with it. I think I needed this little bit of a mental recharge. Yesterday, 6,608 steps. And then I won't write in yet today's, because today's really not over at all. But we're at 2,600. Woo! I did read last night. Finally got done with that first part so that I could take part of the discussion in the Books and Planners book club. I did post to my planner IG yesterday, and I'm going to be posting today. I did not do my memory planner yesterday. That's okay. We're making progress here. Yeah, you know what, guys? I see that plant every day and I'm still not watering it, so it is what it is. I probably am not going to clean the bathroom. We're just going to go ahead and mark that off. I do think that I'll get my laundry done once Jensen wakes up, probably. And then I'm not calling my grandma. I'll call her tomorrow, put a deadline on that. I did get the kitchen tidied up yesterday, and I did switch out the Scentsies. I'm trying to use up my Scentsy stash so that I can work more on my Wit and Wax stash, because I think my husband, if I get any more Wit and Wax without decreasing some of my stash, he's going to lose his mind. So we're trying really hard. I am drinking some Nespresso here while we are planning. It's been a while since I've had a coffee and plan with me session, so oh yeah, that's delicious. Hold on, let me have another drink while I think about the 3 things that I want to write in today. Jensen's laundry, I had to do another load. That's the thing, I try and do his laundry just once a week, but that doesn't really work because he's got 2 sleep sacks. One goes to daycare, so it's gone all week. Comes home Friday, and we need it washed over the weekend. But then his sleep sack, if I wait till the weekend to wash it, then there's a chance he may not have it during a nap. And we are trying to do his naps during the day without his sleep sack, because he's not going to have his sleep sack when he goes to the next class at daycare, which is soon, guys. It's soon. So I just zoomed out guys a little bit. So I'll probably do another Jay's laundry. And oh, I need to plan next week. I thought about doing adding that on to the end of this video, but I think I'm gonna skip that. I'll just post pictures next week of my spread. I don't even know which kit I'm using, and honestly guys, this kit turned out to be a perfect week to use it, because we've been in an excessive heat warning since Friday. Today's actually not too bad, but the humidity is pretty high and it's very hot, so I do want to put in the dishes. I have been keeping up with the dishes ever since my husband was gone last week. I've gotten in a really good routine with doing the dishes, and I'm very proud of myself that it has stayed and he's been home for 2 days. It also helps. Oh, I'm going to use the little unicorn. Oh no, I don't think that's going to fit. Oh, that'll work. Just go very far into the header. Oh shoot, what was I saying? I was mid-thought about the dishes. I've been doing really well, but it's been nice that I've been able to say like, hey Drew, go hang out with Jensen while I do the dishes. We try and take turns, but I've been wanting him to get some time in with Jensen since he wasn't here all of last week. But I could say do the dishes. Maybe I will write that in. But I've been keeping up with them. Right now they're currently running, so I'll need to unload and then load dinner dishes, I guess. As far as today, what have we done? Nothing. We've not done a single freaking thing. We've stayed at home, we've sat in the living room, we've played with Jensen, and we've had the Olympics running on in the background the entire day. It has been really, really nice to do nothing. The weather is kind of weird today. Like, it's not too hot, it's very humid, but it's supposed to rain and then not rain and then rain, so it's just been kind of hit or miss. Storms have been built around us, but they haven't actually like rained on us, if that makes sense. I feel like I should just like leave this there, but I know I'm gonna hit it. But also, I know that I'm going to forget to edit out all of the sips of coffee, and I'm just gonna be like planning and then go silent for a little bit and not let you guys know where I'm at, but I'm taking drinks of my coffee before it gets super cold. Anywho's, let's go. So I don't have much to report other than it's been a super lazy day. So I think I'll probably, I don't know, I don't like having everything feels so heavy down here, but I have a half box and a quarter box, and that's it. So I could put the quarter box at the bottom, but I don't have, I mean, like, I don't have anything to put in there, I don't think. Because we're not doing a bath. I did actually move my bath night to Friday because I didn't actually get tattoos done, so we were home on time to be able to do that. Maybe I'll probably read a little bit more tonight. It was kind of nice getting to read a little bit last night after Jensen went to bed. So maybe I'll put, I'm gonna white that out if I can. I always get all the dots except for the first couple that I actually need. That wasn't too bad. Okay, so what if I put the half box up here? Oh Lord, oh. Dang it. Let me just hope that it's going straight, right? It's definitely not. I'll have to move it. And then what if, I'll have to leave 2 spaces, I think. That'll work. Okay, let's fix this one. I think that is more straight. Let's do, oh, lazy day, lazy day, lazy day. Oh, you know what? I do have like these stickers, the jumbo ones, but nah. I mean, like, cause I could definitely, Nah, let's fill it in with some fluff. So this morning we did bagels and bacon. Jensen didn't have bacon, but I did. So let's do like a lazy day. Actually, let's do one of the family day stickers. From Fox and Cactus, these little foxes. They're super cute. And I feel like I've got some Lazy Day typography. Maybe I don't. I used to give them away because I was like, I never have a lazy day. I have lazy days all the time. Oh, I do. So look, see, I did start saving them because it's like I always want to put in a Lazy Day typography and then I don't have it and then that makes me sad. There. That'll work. That's cute. So Lazy Day with the family. Then right now I am planning and drinking some coffee, so let's put in some kind of planning sticker. That color actually goes really well from Fox and Cactus. Or I could pull in this one. It's from BEPD Shop. Here's the thing, plan everything. It is my favorite murder sticker. So I'll write in coffee and plan. Yeah. There we go. And then down here, I am making a ham and broccoli ring for dinner. Last night I told you guys we made the barbecue chicken sandwiches. I'm like actually cooking. I can only do that, I feel like, when Jensen, or when Drew is home. I need help keeping an eye on Jensen because our kitchen is tile and we don't have it baby proofed by any means. So to let him just run around freely, that's frightening. So I definitely need some help in dealing with that. So let's put in, it's like a ham and broccoli ring, so I'll probably have to just do like the Simon cooking again. Oh, then I'll have Simon next to Simon. Maybe I don't want that. Not that too much Simon is a bad thing. It's definitely not, but let's do that there. It is so good. It is a Pampered Chef recipe, so you guys can definitely find it. I think if you just search ham and broccoli ring Pampered Chef, it's like with a ham, broccoli, onion, mustard, like a Dijon mustard, Swiss cheese mixture, and then you wrap it in crescent rolls, and it's so good. It makes it a little ring, and it's super pretty, super easy to make. My mom used to make it all the time. She learned it at a Pampered Chef party, probably in the early 2000s, and I've had the recipe ever since, and we make it a couple times a year, and my husband was like, hey, can you make that? Absolutely I can. So there's that. Let's do a reading sticker down here, just a little one. I think maybe Frank reading, because I don't think I've used that. Because usually I don't use, ooh, actually this Mixie Cat stuff one matches the colors in the kit. I don't normally put a lot of this, like reading in this planner, because I put it in my B6, but that's okay. I'm gonna fill it in. Also, yeah, we can't binge the whole season because it's one episode at a time. Talk about how disappointed we were when we checked it out yesterday and we were like going to episode 2 and it doesn't exist yet. We watched Ted Lasso after the fact that it was released last year, so we didn't realize that it was one episode at a time. Really sad day. If you guys have watched Ted Lasso the first season, comment, because I want to know if you guys loved it as much as we did, because we're kind of obsessed. So, I don't know that I'll actually read tonight. That's my intention. At least even just a little bit after Jensen goes to bed. So, that's it. Sweet. I think, hold on, let me zoom you guys out. Get that all out of the way. I think that this turned out super, super cute. Like, I really do love it a lot. So obviously I'm not 100% done, just because it's not the end of the day and I don't have everything crossed off my to-do list. I don't have my steps written in, which I won't obviously have until tomorrow. But the colors in this are so, so vibrant and so much fun. The hot pink, whew, man, guys. But I think this is just great. So let's go ahead and move on into my B6. I am going to take advantage of Jensen still napping, and I'm going to go ahead and do a voiceover speed through on this part. I don't have too much to put in here, but I'm definitely doing a voiceover because you're to see like tons of time where there's nothing going on, and that's because I was having some major brain farts as far as what I was going to put in this planner for these days. I'm crossing things off my list, and so these are my Instagram posts that I want to do on like a weekly basis, but it would be like a normal week when I'm doing a regular plan with me, so that I would normally do that, like film it throughout the week and edit it. So I would have sneak peek pics to show you guys on Saturday, which is why I didn't have a next week sneak to show you guys. And I don't have my second half picture taken. I mean, I do now, but I didn't at the time of filming this. So when it comes to using the Sweet Kawaii Design monthly subscription kits for the entirety of the month, I love that Tasia's been adding in those $2 Tuesday sheets that match, because I'm pretty heavy, I would say like heavy-handed, but like that's not right, but like heavy sticker usage. Just because I fill in a lot of spaces that probably don't need to be, but I just can't leave a naked space. I can't do it. And so I'm starting on today just because that is the closest, like most recent thing on my mind, and I'm literally putting that full box down with that Bessie Moo, and I don't like the bull and the little baby cow, I don't know. Putting that in and writing Family Day. Like, it has been such a lazy day. I don't have any color street stuff that I do on the weekends. We didn't have anything going on. Like, we've literally sat and done nothing. So as far as going on a Saturday, I thought about just slapping in that "It's Getting Hot in Here" sticker, and just calling it good. But that is my last orange full box, and I have one more week left. That does have 2 orange days in it, and I was a little concerned that I would be just so not having any stickers to use. So I ended up putting in a little sun banner and then just splitting the space with the half box there, and then I will be putting in a little reading emoji from the Coffee Monsters Co. and writing in that I participated in the group discussion, because I did last night. I finally got done with that first part of the book, The Summer of '69, and I was able to make a few comments in the group discussion. I'm really not that good at commenting. I'm also not, this would be like the first time I've ever participated in any kind of group read as being a part of the Books and Planners Book Club group, which has been 2 years now, I think, but I don't pick up on little details that some people who read all the time do. I don't know how to discuss the books all that much, so yeah, I comment what I feel, which is very surface level. I don't have very deep thoughts when it comes to books, but it's okay. Going on to my memory planner, I'm going to be writing in my top moments of the days. I have to go back to Friday because I didn't ever fill in my planner from yesterday. I didn't go into my memory planner and put in anything. I ended up just putting in the airplane and just saying that that Drew came home today. And I was so excited, but Jensen didn't see him until Saturday morning, but that's okay. Then Saturday, we actually started serving Jensen some whole milk during breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and he seems to really like it. I just wanted to make sure that we marked that down because I know it's kind of a big deal. Like, we're decreasing formula and increasing the amount of milk he eats or drinks, which is just sad, like, because it means he's not a baby anymore and he's just growing up so quickly. But as far as the highlight for the week, Jensen and I made it all week without Drew being home, and it was really challenging at times, but also like we made it and we're both alive, so it's all good. And then for today, I'm putting in that fox and cactus family sticker and just saying that Jensen took 3 steps on his own today, twice. Like, it's just so crazy how much his gross motor skills have just come together in the last 2 weeks. It's just so weird. But it's just so weird to see him doing some of these things because he just was not moving much at all and only army crawling, and then finally started pulling himself up on items, and then finally showed us that he could crawl, and it's just been crazy. But right now I'm in the Canon IV app, and I apparently haven't taken pictures all weekend. Like, I feel like I had taken pictures, but I must have been taking more videos than anything on my, I don't know, because I wasn't even really doing Insta stories this weekend, so I'm not sure, but I don't have many pictures to show you guys, which I thought I did. So Friday, the only picture I'm printing out is a picture of my beer can, and Saturday, all I have is a picture of all the boys napping in the house, and then I had Jensen on the monitor on my other phone, and then I had Drew, and then Colby and Linus. They were all sleeping in the same picture, so I thought that was pretty cute. But on this side here that I am just writing that again that we started the whole milk, the things on the side are things that I think are important to note, but don't necessarily make it into the week spread. Sometimes they do, but not always. And then here I am just cutting those pictures in half so that I have the two. But I'm pretty sure I go back to the sidebar to finish writing in all the stuff down over there. I am also writing, oh my gosh, so Jensen has this fish, and I'm pretty sure, like, it's definitely a cat toy. It's advertised on Amazon as a cat toy, and then, but also as a kid's toy, and we've seen it on Facebook ads advertised as a kid's toy. So you charge it with a USB cord, and then you zip it shut, and it flops, and it's like a soft outside, so it's kind of like a stuffed animal, but he has always loved that fish. Like from the day we got it, that is the thing that made him start army crawling across his little play area, and but he's not ever been like attached to it. But he takes it now with him to naps during the day, yesterday and today. It's had to go with him. It went with us Friday when he went to Grandma and Grandpa's. It went to daycare with him. I mean, I made him keep it in the car, so it didn't actually go into daycare, but like he had to have it in the car on the way to daycare. So we're trying to find him an alternative fish before he gets too attached to this one, just because I don't want him sleeping with a fish that has a zipper and a motor in it. Like, we don't even charge the fish anymore to make it flop around because you could smell the motor like getting overheated. So definitely a cheap little toy. I think it was like $7 or whatever, but oh man, like I don't need him becoming attached to a toy that has like a bad motor and a zipper that he can learn how to unzip, and I don't know, we're trying to find a replacement fish for it. But going on to Friday, I just wrote that I woke up with a headache. I just read all morning, took it very easy. Went to my tattoo appointment. I got 3 sessions scheduled with Megan for my Fox and the Hound tattoo that I'm getting on my left arm. And and then that we got our first Taver box, which is, I believe it's just an app, but I don't know that you can do it online. But it's an app, and they release beers every day from across the country from breweries and microbreweries, and they're kind of like limited stock. But if you like a beer, you say, yeah, I want to buy this one, and you usually buy it by the can. Sometimes it's in packs of 2, but most of the time it's just single cans, and you say, go ahead, I want to buy that one, and then it puts it in your crate. So when you want to ship your crate, it doesn't matter if you have 1 beer, it doesn't matter if you have 50 beers, the shipping cost is the same. So we just let it kind of build up over the last 2 months, and then it finally shipped, so we went and picked that up from my dad. So I've had 2 beers out of it so far, and I like both of them, so I'm pretty excited with it. Then we watched the opening ceremony on Friday, but I didn't have room to write that in. Saturday, we just chilled at home, but we accidentally had Jensen down to one nap on Saturday, and it went well. So we tried it again today, and so far so good. So we went to Nebraska Furniture Mart to go get that rug, and on the way home, like, he took a 10-minute snooze, and then for his afternoon nap, he napped again for like 40 minutes and then woke up, but then chilled in his crib for about 20 and then fell back asleep until 3. It's kind of what he's done today. So he went to bed at 12:40 or 12:30, woke up about 50 minutes after he started napping, rolled around for about 15 minutes, and he's been asleep since then. So I don't know, but maybe we're going to start figuring out how to get him down to just one afternoon nap. That would be kind of awesome. Like, that's our end goal, because daycare is only going to have one afternoon nap when he goes to the next room. As far as Sunday goes, I'm using that as a placeholder so that when I do get my picture printed tomorrow, I can put that picture in that space. But I just wanted to write in there that Drew and I were sitting on the couch drinking our coffee this morning, and Jensen was cruising around on the other couch across the room, and then he just let go and started taking like very slow, intentional, well thought out, methodical steps, and I think he took 3, and then he did it another time later this morning. So it's just so cool. Like, I'm just blown away at how quickly some of these skills have just come together. But that's all I wanted to write in there. For now, I'll fill out the rest of Sunday as the day goes on, just in case. I don't know, what if he takes like 6 steps? I don't know that he will, but what if he does, and I want to add more to it. So going back to my habits, I have not worked out Friday, Saturday, or today. It's okay. Like, look at that color in the month of July, though. Like, I've done pretty well. May not be the best I could do, but pretty well. I'm okay. I'm proud of myself for that. I'm just marking off the things that I did do. I did mess up because I did not do my memory planner yesterday, but I did today. So I'd already accidentally marked it off, and it is what it is. Marking out my planner Instagram, and the dog vitamins I accidentally forgot on Friday night, so I gave it to them yesterday, which is no big deal. And then going into my pink shade YouTube prep because of the Plan As I Go videos. No protein shakes, but so far no spend yesterday and so far today as well. So that is it, and I will close out the video. Alright guys, that is it for this entire Plan As I Go series. I so hope that you enjoyed this. I know so many of you guys do. I am going to try my hardest to get in one more Plan As I Go series back up for you guys before I head back to work full-time in August. I'm also going to do my best during those breaks to try and sneak in some as well. But what do you guys think about doing, like, instead of individual videos, if I can't, like, I'm gonna do that in August, but once I get back to work, if I can't always do like a video a day, would you guys have any interest in doing like a video that is all my footage of me planning throughout the week when I do sit down, but just one video? So it'd be kind of long. I'd probably do a hybrid of like a talk to you guys and do a voiceover speed through, but if I don't have the availability to do a video every single day, what are your thoughts on doing one video with all the footage? So I want to keep like a mixture going on my channel. I want to do the Plan As It Goes. I want to do regular plan with me's. I want to do the monthly setups in whatever planner I'll be using, but let me know your thoughts on that down in the comments below, and I hope you guys enjoyed this series, and it kept my mind off of my husband not being here all week, so definitely helped me out too. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys next week for a regular plan with me. Bye guys.